Because we do have a tropical storm out there today, and might be a hurricane, we think, in the next 12 hours or so, we thought we'd take a look at the hurricanes, November ones, that have ever hit the United States. And going back well over 100 years, we couldn't find very many. The first one was in 1916. That came up and struck the Florida Keys. It was weakening at the time. And then in 1935, or 1925 first, we had one that come up just south of Tampa Bay. And then we had this rather famous Yankee hurricane, which developed north of Bermuda and came all the way down and hit Miami on this very date in November. And finally, in 1985, and a lot of you folks still can remember that, I'm sure, Hurricane Kate came ashore up on the Florida Panhandle. Let me show you the latest particulars on our tropical storm we have today. And this is Florence, and the latest advisory, 28.4, 54.4. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at that time, it was 670 miles east-southeast of Bermuda, moving toward the northwest at 9. And the winds have gone up considerably now, up to 60 miles an hour. And it does look as if this is going to continue to increase in strength, and we think there's a pretty good chance that it will increase to a hurricane by tomorrow morning. As we watch the satellite pictures during the day, we see that it's gotten better and better organized with time, and more organized. Right there is where the center of circulation is. With time, we think this will turn back a little bit more toward the west-northwest. We think we'll come pretty close to Bermuda. It's much too early to even speculate on whether it might affect the United States. Looking pretty good down toward Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Elsewhere, we were a little bit concerned in the western Caribbean, more so yesterday than today. We still have some showers and concentrated thunderstorms down there, but nothing getting organized, and the upper winds don't look quite so favorable as they did 24 hours ago. So we don't see anything happening down there right now that we need to be concerned about. That's the tropics. Now, what about the storm update here in the USA? Here's Dennis Smith.
Thanks so much, John. As we look at the snow, it's already fallen with this storm system producing quite